Two ancient armies stand completely silent under an overcast sky. Millions of soldiers, cavalry, and war elephants are locked in position, waiting for the signal to begin the Kurukshetra war. This diagram shows the raw mathematics of the battlefield. The Kaurava forces, led by the prince Duryodhana, command 11 full military divisions. The opposing side, the Pandavas, have managed to assemble only 7. Despite this tactical advantage, Duryodhana abandons his secure vantage point. He hurries over to his commanding general, displaying the physical restlessness of a man in the grip of acute anxiety. We have a precise record of what he says in that moment. The 3rd verse of the 1st chapter of the Bhagavad Gita captures his opening words. Pashyetam Pandu Putranam Acharya Mahatim Chamum. Duryodhana's behavior here illustrates a central theme of the text. Physical resources are effectively useless when the psychological foundation of a leader is fractured. Analytical. Take a closer look at the phrase Mahatim Chamum, or huge army. This is the leader of the larger force, staring at a significantly smaller enemy and calling them huge. Duryodhana's claim to the throne rests on a series of tactical deceptions and the forced exile of his cousins. Now that those cousins have returned with an army of their own, that history creates a lens of profound insecurity. To a man who knows his power is stolen, every threat appears twice its actual size. His focus then shifts to the word vyudam. This refers specifically to the battle array, the way the opposing troops are organized. The Pandavas arrange themselves into a lethal structure, utilizing geometric locking mechanisms to secure their ranks. Witnessing this military discipline destroys Duryodhana's assumption they fought on raw emotion alone. The cold, calculated order suggests preparation he hadn't accounted for. That visual discipline neutralizes his numerical advantage before the first arrow is even shot. In Duryodhana's mind, he is no longer fighting a smaller army. He is fighting a superior machine. He finishes the verse with the fragment, Tava Shishyana Dimata, or by your intelligent disciple. The man commanding the enemy forces is Drishtadyumna, a warrior who learned the secrets of combat from the very man Duryodhana is currently speaking to, his own general, Dronacharya. By mentioning this right now, Duryodhana is questioning his commander's loyalty. He is forcing Dronacharya to confront the fact that his own teachings are about to be used against him. This tactic pins the general's past choices against his current duty. Duryodhana frames a stinging accusation, as if it were a casual observation of the battlefield. Deep-seated paranoia has pushed Duryodhana to wage psychological warfare against his own general at the exact moment they need to be united. This subtle, ego-driven panic in Duryodhana stands in direct contrast to the hero Arjuna's famous collapse later in the chapter. Arjuna's paralysis stems from a crisis of compassion and the moral weight of the war. Duryodhana's trembling comes from a crisis of ego, the desperate fear of losing his grip on power. A mind burdened by this level of self-interest cannot process reality. Duryodhana's paranoia ensures that even with a massive army, he is already isolated and strategically blind. The Bhagavad Gita suggests that while the physical clash of millions is imminent, the outcome was decided here, in the opening seconds. The mind is the only battlefield where the war is truly won or lost.